Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I made this cauldron cookie or witch's pot, and it's pretty easy to put together, so I hope you like these. Let's get started. Alright guys, so here are the things you're going to need. This is a 3-inch cauldron cookie cutter, and I have a few sprinkles here. These are some black and white skulls, some bones, and I think these are like ants or some type of bug. I'm going to be using the black ones, and I'm going to be using the super tiny eyeballs. I got them at a party supply store, but I think you can find them on eBay. Just search royal icing eyeballs maybe. But you'll be needing the super tiny ones, and then I'm going to be using black and electric green, and that is all. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to fill the middle part first and then let it dry for a few minutes, and then we're going to do the feet. I'm not going to do the top part there because I'm just going to go ahead and do the bubbles up here, the green, and I just don't want it to be too top heavy, so I'm just going to just do the center part there, and then we'll just do the rest of it without that top there. So I'm using a number 3 tip just to help me flood this in a lot quicker. Okay, and then like I said, we'll leave it for a few minutes, and I have here some that are already starting to dry a little bit. Then I can go ahead and do the feet, and then we can move on with the green. Okay, so now we're going to do the feet. You can do them any way you like. You can make them kind of triangle, like a pointy, or you can make it round, or you can make it like squarish. You do whatever you like. Alright, now with our neon green in tip number 3, make sure that you have something sharp to poke down the peaks that you're going to be making when you make each little bubble here. So we're just going to randomly make some bubbles. I suggest making about 6 of these at a time. We're going to alternate up, down, and really quickly bring down that peak. You want it to dry with those peaks on there because bubbles don't have peaks, so you want to bring those down. Well, don't try not to touch them, that way they don't attach to each other. They'll keep their shape. And you can do any design, or you can follow this one. I always do the very bottom one small. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. As you can see, there's a lot of gaps there. And I'm going to go ahead and let that crust a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill those in. Not enough time to crust, I'll go ahead and fill in those gaps. And you can put some on top of each other. That's fine. And don't worry about if you don't bring these peaks in down on time. As long as they're not like 1 inch high, that's fine. Don't stress yourself over that. They'll kind of camouflage. Once you put your candies over them, you won't be able to tell that much that they're sticking up. Well, so you're going to continue on with that. It's a little bit of a process because now I'm going to let that crust for a little bit, as well, so I can go ahead and do the other ones, the other gaps that are still there. So here I've kind of moved on here so we can get this video done. I have attached some of the candies on there. Once you start filling up all your spaces, then start adding your candy to the icing that is still moist. And if there's sections that your icing has gone and crusted and you want to add your candy into that section, just go ahead and dab a little bit of icing on there and attach your candy to it, no problem. Alright guys, so I'm letting these bubbles dry and I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. So you can see there I did put some on top of each other because I want to have that effect of a potion bubbling up like that. So remember to do one set first and let them crust, and then go ahead and stack them on there just so they don't attach to each other. So I'm happy with the way they turned out. Alright guys, that is all for this video. I hope you like how they turned out. I'm pretty happy with them. So I will post more videos up. I still have a few more Halloween treats that I want to upload, so stay tuned for that. And that is all. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Like up the video if you liked it. Thumbs it up. And share it if you know of someone that might want to make some of these goodies. And I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.